Hello everyone, welcome to Jewish Week Online. I'm your host, Aaron Herman. We're here at the AVODAH and Partners in Justice event. Let's learn more about why individuals get involved in AVODAH.
Hi, my name is Alyssa Martell, and I work as an enrichment coordinator at the Urban Assembly School for Law and Justice, one of the many AVODAH placements in New York City. And the reason why I chose to join AVODAH, it's kind of multifaceted and a little bit hard to explain in just a couple of sentences, but I like the idea of combining the Jewish values that were part of the foundation of my upbringing with my desire to be involved in social justice work. So I really identify with the mission of AVODAH. And it's also a really great way to explore different nonprofit and social work-oriented careers if you're not quite sure what direction you want to go in, and it's great exposure to all the different paths that one could take. So that's why I chose to do AVODAH.
Hi, I'm Yisroel Shulman, and I'm the president of the New York Legal Assistance Group, which is a free civil legal services provider based here in Manhattan. And for the past many years, we've had as many as 3 AVODAHs each year, providing services for clients who are victims of domestic violence, or disabled children, or immigrants in need of free access to justice. And I've got involved in the program because I think it's a wonderful way for college graduates to start their careers in life by helping others by providing meaningful opportunities and just helping clients and helping individuals. And it's a real pleasure to be here tonight.
I'm Talia Warmflash. I'm a current core member in AVODAH at Neighbors Together in Brooklyn. I decided to do AVODAH because I was really interested in a career in social work, and I've also had an extensive Jewish education. I went to day school, I went to Brandeis University, so it seemed like a natural fit for me. And I've really enjoyed my year so far. It's definitely made a big impact on where I see myself going and just generally how I see the world. And I guess in terms of how I see AVODAH impacting the community, we're here today to honor Denny Marsh, in part, who's the executive director of Neighbors Together, where I work, and she also did AVODAH, and so did Amy, who is the community organizer at Neighbors Together. So just that example shows how AVODAH comes to impact the community, because we're all working in the same organization together, trying to make a difference. The organization is located in Brownsville and Brooklyn. It's a community organization, so we've all worked together to sort of build up a community.
Hello, I'm Naomi Fireman. I'm currently working at Project Renewal, and I chose to do AVODAH because I was very interested in the communal living aspect of AVODAH. I've always lived throughout college and summers with groups of people, and I was really interested in this house, this bite, that represents a larger Jewish community of people from all different backgrounds, interested in Judaism from different lenses and different respects. So it was really a driving force that made me want to choose and come to AVODAH. I think that AVODAH speaks a lot, just all of our placements speaks a lot for how we're impacting the community. We're placed in schools with paralegals. I work with individuals who are homeless, previously incarcerated, and or previous drug users, and these are individuals that I would have never been able to interact with. I've never have interacted with before, and I never would have interact with him if I didn't have this opportunity through AVODAH, and it really just is the first step in what I'm doing in the future.
My name is Aaron Dobish. I did AVODAH in 2001. My placement was Common Ground Community, which is the building that is hosting the event tonight. I got involved in AVODAH because of a connection to the Jewish community, a commitment to community service, and it was something that I was involved in college and really felt important to carry through after graduation. It's turned out to be really fortunate for me to be able to continue working where I did since the AVODAH year ended, and I'm really happy that AVODAH has been able to expand in such a way and to make such a large impact across the entire nation. I think it's really great to see the number of people who are committed to a year of service and to the commitment afterwards as alumni members. So, thank you.
My name is Ariella Lovett. I'm a current core member in New York. I'm working at the Red Hook Community Justice Center. I decided to apply for AVODAH because I was really interested in a career in the nonprofit sector. I really wanted to work for an anti-poverty organization after college, and I saw AVODAH as a way to live with a group of like-minded young people, recent college graduates who are all committed to social justice and wanted to explore the connection between their Jewish identity and social justice. And I really see AVODAH having an impact on my own life, and I've recommitted myself to working towards social justice, to having a career, working for an anti-poverty organization. I can't believe that our year is almost up, and I know that I'm going to take everything that I've learned through my job, through all the programming that we've done, and also through all my housemates, take it into the next stage of my life.
My name is Sabrina Bedden, and I'm a college counselor at the Urban Assembly School for Law and Justice in Brooklyn. I decided to get involved in AVODAH because I wanted to make a difference, and I thought that AVODAH, the way that it combined communal living and Jewish programming, was a great fit for me. And the way I've seen it impact the community is I've just, working as a college counselor, I've been able to help my kids get into college, and that's been incredibly rewarding to see. And knowing that they're going to go on to higher education is just an incredible, incredible thing, and I'm so thankful that I had this AVODAH placement this year at the Urban Assembly School. So.
Hi, my name is Richard Semagram. I did AVODAH in Chicago, 2007-2008. I did AVODAH because I knew that I wanted to do a year of service and do something that mattered, and I knew it would be a lot easier to do that through a program like AVODAH than trying to make my way on my own without any direction, and AVODAH gave me all of that. And then it was through AVODAH that I decided to go to law school to pursue social justice, and I'm finishing right now, and I'm really excited to get into the working world and bring my values that AVODAH helped develop into full fruition.
Tikkun Olam is a foundation for Jews, and your organization does fantastic things to improve the community. Tell us a little bit about your organization.
AVODAH is a domestic Jewish Peace Corps. 21 to 26-year-olds have the opportunity to spend a year doing anti-poverty work. They also live in intentional community and have educational sessions. They then, as alumni, have continued learning and engagement and organizing in order to really fulfill the mission of AVODAH.
And one of the great things that there's a lot of different things you can get involved in. It's not just one specific area. How do you pick sort of the students to do this, and how do you pick the placements?
So we choose really excellent, high-quality anti-poverty organizations that have been working in their communities for a long time and who really need the resources of the core members. And the core members are people who are strong leaders, who are going to go on to do anti-poverty work in a serious way, who are interested in the intersection of social justice and Jewish life and want to urge the Jewish community to take on anti-poverty work in a bigger way.
And you know, whenever you do a service, it impacts you in different ways. What have you seen it do for the individuals and the community?
I think for core members and alumni, I think they start to understand the root causes of poverty, and they begin to understand what are different methods of social change that you could use to change the world. And so they become inspired, and they become better educated. So it's not just about knowing people or giving one person a service, it's about understanding how the whole system works. And it's a chance to really put together two pieces of their identity. It's their social justice commitment and their Jewish life all wrapped up in one. So, and I think for the agencies, it's often the case that they don't have enough money to do what they need to do, and they have more and more people needing their services. So they're able to do more because they have the core members. What sets AVODAH core members apart is that they come with a support system, they come with mentoring, they come with a peer group of 24 other people who are doing this work, and then they refer people across organizations. So it's not just one person knowing their job, but they then have colleagues at all the different agencies who can all help each other.
Hello, my name is Emily Saltzman. I did AVODAH in 2008 and 2009 here in New York City at Gay Men's Health Crisis. And I think that AVODAH impacted the way that I do my work is that it helped me see how fierce and amazing Jewish organizers can be in this work, and learn from other people that inspire me.
Hi, my name is Ryan Gerber. I'm a former AVODAH core member. I was core member last year in New York City. I'm originally from Teaneck, New Jersey, and AVODAH was an amazing experience. I worked at the New York Legal Assistance Group providing help with public assistance and food stamps to some of New York's neediest, and it's kind of helped me along my career trajectory as I stayed at the New York Legal Assistance Group for an extra year. And then after that, I have just started law school at Cardozo, and I plan to continue along that path.
So AVODAH is about transforming the world. To fight poverty, the causes and effects of poverty is to me part of the soul of being Jewish. And it's about what kind of world we want to be part of. And to me, the AVODAH core members are incredible emerging leaders who are going to take that fight and really help us see a more just world in the future.
As you can see, AVODAH is transforming communities and providing the opportunity for young professionals to make a difference in this world. This is Aaron Herman. Thank you for watching.